Yo, Boscura is here. I'm here to do some guides of Victoria 3, not beginners. It's a medium guides. Also, I'm gonna upload some content videos of not of me, but of my games, multiplayer games, like showing how I play, and you should play like me always. Obviously, there is different playstyles. Because you can argue to me that maybe laissez-faire is better, you can argue that interventionism is better, command economy is better, or you can say, no, I prefer a communist, I prefer a fascist. Yeah, there is a lot of different playstyles, but I'm here to show you like the basics knowledge you should know to have a brain and say, yeah, I can do this or this. I'm gonna do like guides like this, that is a construction guide, laws guide, the meta guides, I don't know, a lot of guides, okay? You can like put it in the comments which guides you want to see. By the way, I am the best. I am like not the best maybe, but I am one of the best players of the game. I am being honest with you, okay? So when I say my guides are better, it's because my guides are better than any other content creator. Obviously, if they have, how is this? Like I don't know, generalists, they have the fucking Excel there, yeah. But another important thing, my guides are focused in multiplayer games, not in single player. I'm not like gonna teach you how you have to conquer the world, because that's not important. In the multiplayer games, you need to play not tall, but you need to play with usually with the country you have day one, or not a lot more. So I'm gonna show you how to play the game in multiplayer games and the basic knowledge of that. Right, starting with that. Okay, your economy starts with the construction sectors. This is the basic knowledge. First, it doesn't get the country you are. Well, maybe if you are fucking, I don't know, Buganda or Ethiopia, you can do that because you don't have enough economy. But any other country besides fucking Buganda starts building construction sectors. Any. It doesn't care who you are. Construction sectors, OP fucking shit. Because why? Your country needs to have more money, right? You want more money because you want more army, more investigation, more spread. All of these things are expensive. So first you need a base economy to do all the things you want. And how you do that is creating a consumption to like you create the consumption for you, then build the thing that you need to remove this consumption. For example, this is a nice example. When you build the construction sector, you build a thing that made you build more, and it consumes a lot of things. So you build a lot of buildings that you will need a lot of population. That this population will be a lot more richer because the peasants doesn't. This peasants doesn't consume to you, right? Here. These peasants only give you this. This is a bullshit because also they don't have a lot of quality of life. This is fucking shit. This is decreasing your quality of life. So you want to remove all the peasants you have, and you want them to work in factories, in mines, in, I don't know, fish, wood, whatever. All is better than peasant. Peasant is the worst thing you want because you can't get taxes from them at all. So you want workers. So as I said, you build construction sectors because, well, you create a bit of workers with that, only 8k. So that's nothing, but wait, another thing. For them, build iron mines. Every single iron mine is 5k of people. Obviously, if you have production methods, that decreases. But at first, you get 5k workers. So this is 5k workers that you are now gonna tax. So that's the meta, right? You want to start building in a province and start to build that province, and you say, why that province and not other? Because in the game there is not only there is the Spanish market, right, as you know that this is important, but also there is the local price. When you do a construction sector, imagine in I don't know, Catalonia, and then you build the iron mines in Navarra, this is not efficient at all, because the reality is you're doing in the local market of Catalonia the iron more expensive than it should be if you do the construction sector and the iron man in Navarra. So when you do the construction sectors in Catalonia, you are doing them more expensive than they will be if they are Navarra. So to min-max your cost, the efficiency, because if you build the mines and the construction sectors here, your mines will be even more worthy. You are doing like economy of scale inside that province. So if you build the construction sector here, you create a consume in all your market, also here, and you are being more efficient. So you build the construction tools and the early goods in this province. So when you start building these construction sectors, you build the construction sectors, then you build iron, then you build tools, then you build wood, and this is like a circle. And you do the same with the other provinces. Oh, and yeah, where you build the construction sectors, usually at the first, you build the construction sectors in the provinces with iron. But if you have provinces with iron and coal or more resources, you choose them always. For example, Spain has good resources. Spain has Valencia that has a lot of coal, a lot of iron. He has also lead mines and wood. I mean, 5 of wood is not crazy, but it's wood. Castile, saying 36 coal, 27 iron mines, nice, and wood, nice, good province. This 60 of iron, 17 of coal mines, or 11 of logging camps, nice. And above to iron, this province is so good. And also important thing to see also, this is not like so super relevant because you can do a lot of things like to remove that, but you have to also look the infra, because for example, if you build in Castile, you have to know that you have 23 more spaces to build. In Valencia, you have a lot. This nice. But for example, Asturias also has a lot of coal mines, a lot of, well, they have iron mines, not crazy, but they have, and they have a lot above of coal. So this province is actually one of the best coals you have, but he doesn't have infra. So this is not a real place to build. You should build in here, so sorry, not here, or here. These are nice provinces because they have resources, they have all the resources you need early game, and they have coal, and yeah, and they have infra. This is the best place to build. Also, you can do many things to build your provinces, but that I'm gonna explain like in later videos, like with decrees, because decrees are super important in this game. Like you should always put decrees. But I want to show you, now. When you build these provinces, imagine you build Navarra, Castile, and Valencia, and you have like 0 peasants. These are the peasants, right? You have 0 peasants and 0 workers, employees. And you say, well, no, what I have to do, I build... Well, Aragon is also another good province, by the way. But they don't have a lot of peasants. You say, no, I'm gonna build now construction sectors in Western... No. After you build all your peasants, you have to come here and put production methods. And you don't put them like that. You don't come here and say, oh, I'm gonna put this in. No. You never put all the methods in all your provinces. No, you put the methods in the province. Okay, you have to min-max that. Always, you have to min-max everything. The min-max makes the difference between a bad player, a good player. So imagine Navarra has no population. You come here and you say, I need this. Boom, you put this. Not in other provinces. Same with Valencia. And you are here and looking always these good provinces you have. And when you see you have low peasants to put in work, you put methods. I can do like another video about explain the methods, like which are the better. But I think in Generalist has Generalist Gaming, that is another content creator. He has like an Excel that he explains, well, not explains, but you can see which methods are good or bad. And I think you should see that and see which methods are worthy or not worthy. Saying that, I think that's the all important thing you need to know. Like, I'm gonna like do a fast review. You need to build construction sectors in provinces that they have iron, coal, and other resources, but this is the two main one important. Also, you have to see if they have infra, important. Then you have to build all the first economy in one province concentrated to min-max the cost of the construction sectors of this province, okay? And then continue expanding that in Castile and Valencia or other provinces. Oh, by the way, I think I said that, but important. If you have only iron or coal province but separate, first prefer always iron. Iron is super important at the early game because at the early you don't consume at all coal, but it's more like a mid, early, late thing. So don't care about a total of code. It's more about the nothing. So yeah, you want to take all the peasants. You want to build all your country peasants. You want to build always more. When you are winning money or you have money, always build more construction sectors. And yeah, that's all the important thing. Build construction sectors. Build iron, tools, wood in the provinces you want. And yeah, this is all you think you need to know at the first. I will do like some guides about more specification things like population, quality of life, literacy, like the works, the votes, like how democracy works more exactly. But this is the important thing you need to know at the first. This is like beginners medium guide I'm gonna do. Thank you for the time. I know maybe the biggest video is not good at all, but yeah, it's my first video, right? So thank you for your time and see you next time. Kiss kiss.